Well, it's come out that Marcus Jordan and Larsa Pippen have went their separate ways after 1 year of dating. Although a source close to the couple said it had nothing to do with family input, the opposite is already being reported. It was also predicted this would happen after Marcus Jordan was sued by American Express last year for non-payment. This after Michael Jordan allegedly cut his money off for dating Larsa Pippen.
It seems like Marcus Jordan is not handling the break with Larsa Pippen very well, and let me tell you, things are getting very messy as days pass. For context, Marcus and Larsa had been dating for only a short time before their love story ended. Tragic, right? However, this is only the tip of the iceberg. Rumor has it that Marcus became so angry after Larsa dumped him, believing he wasn't financially secure enough for her. And we all know that when money comes into the picture, things are about to get serious. Then it was reported that he heard her trash talk him and accused her of having dumped him after only using him. Soon after, an internet feud broke out, and fans were on the edge of their seats waiting for the next one to throw shade. Given how harshly these two have been attacking one another online, it appears that more drama is on the way. But Marcus doesn't seem to be one of those people who could have predicted this separation, as he was reportedly taken by surprise and has been in too much pain as a result. Okay, this will take a while, but make sure to buckle up because we're about to get into every nook and cranny of this issue. For those who may not be familiar, Larsa and Marcus began hanging out in December 2022, and there were reports that they were seeing each other. However, it offended people for all the wrong reasons. First, Marcus and Larsa are very different in age. Marcus is only 33 and Larsa is 49. While age is just a number, there are a couple of people who aren't happy with the age gap. Even though Marcus is an adult and can do anything he wants, it seems strange nonetheless. The allegations that Larsa knew Marcus when he was a child make it even more unsettling. Consider that Larsa's ex-husband, Scottie Pippen, played alongside Marcus's father, the original Michael Jordan. People thought it strange that Larsa, who had known Marcus as a youngster, would be dating him when she was already married to Scottie when Marcus was just a boy. Based on the time frame, Marcus would have been around 6 or 7 years old, and Larsa would have been roughly 22 or 23 years old when they crossed paths. Therefore, it gave many the creeps to think that Larsa was deeply drawn to someone she had just met at that age. But Larsa jumped right in to defend herself, saying that even though Scottie and Michael Jordan were teammates, she never really socialized with the other families, which is how she missed Marcus's early years. She denied knowing Marcus all those years ago in a statement she made in the Shade Room.
I feel like a lot of people thought that we knew each other our whole lives.
Yeah, that definitely was a common
I threw your 5th birthday or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. Just I'm no, by the way, I never met you before.
Yeah, I think, that's one of the things that I've had to try to restrain myself from commenting to on social media, just because it's the most common thing people say is oh, you used to babysit me, or we knew each other when I was real young, or whatever.
By the way, you're not that much younger than me, just so you know.
I know. Trust me, I know.
No, just kidding.
She also said, "I just met him 3 years ago. I never knew him or his family. I was 21 years old and in college when Scottie played that 1 year with MJ, and we weren't friends with them like everyone thinks." However, it seems as though she was only attempting to save her dignity because she was being disparaged for dirt on social media and people were calling her a creep. She was so upset about it that she appeared on the Tamron Hall show, where she remained true to her story of not having known Marcus as a little boy, saying they became friends after meeting at a party 4 years prior.
When did you meet him?
4 years ago.
4 years, where?
At a party, like an LA party.
Did you know who he was at the time?
Well, yeah, we have a lot of mutual friends. And so we're kind of in the same circle, so we've been around each other for the last 4 years.
However, many didn't buy this since, as she acknowledged, she had gone far and wide to conceal their relationship when she initially started dating. She had gone far and wide to conceal their relationship when they initially started dating, even saving his number on her phone under a pseudonym. She stated, "I can never really put you under your name in my phone, so I had you under Mark Jacob. I didn't want anyone to know when you called me." Yes, it seems like the relationship could have gotten off to a better start, and they continue to keep it private even after they decided to go public with their pals. People only learned about this when a member of her circle told the press about it. Larsa and Marcus Jordan are casually hanging out, the insider said. The two have a lot of the same friends in common, so they've been around one another a lot and enjoy hanging out. In addition, they stated that Larsa is enjoying her newfound independence since her divorce from Scottie was formalized at the beginning of the year. However, despite this, they continue to be evasive, and Larsa responded as follows when questioned about the connection. "People say you're dating. I have a lot of friends. I'm very social. I was married for 23 years. This is the time for me to really hone in on my relationships." Several weeks later, they were seen making out in public, and paparazzi photos of them went viral, rapidly exposing this to be a fake. The relationship was expected to end after a few months because nobody had huge expectations for it, and everyone assumed it was simply a cheap flame. However, their relationship went on longer than we had anticipated. An insider said that they were happy and they were having fun, adding she's trying her best to keep it quiet and not make a big deal out of it. They see each other at least a few times a week. Naturally, the focus soon turned to Marcus's father, Michael, and his feelings over his son's relationship with a teammate's ex-wife. Everyone was expecting him to be enraged, but Larsa dispelled that by saying she had met the Jordans, the relationship was going well, and she was welcomed with open arms. However, it came as no surprise that Larsa had made up things, most likely to gain acceptance for her relationship. She was aware that the majority of people disapproved of the relationship, but she thought she could convince people to stop criticizing the odd couple if she revealed that MJ was in favor. She overlooked one important detail though. MJ isn't one to stay quiet about things like these. Thus, he responded as follows when French paparazzi questioned if he approved of Marcus and Larsa's relationship.
Hey, Mr. Jordan, what do you think about Marcus and Larsa Pippen together? You approve of it? No. You don't approve?
Larsa found this quite embarrassing, and she was accused of lying when she claimed to have MJ's blessing. However, Marcus sprang to her defense right away, telling ET, "I think my family just wants to see me happy, and so as long as I'm happy, they're happy." Everybody had an opinion at first. I think there was some shock and interest early on, but I think that was the whole point of us trying to spend some family time together during the holidays. It was obvious that Marcus was in love with her, since he wouldn't stop defending her from everyone. Rumors even circulated that he could have been preparing to pop the question to her. However, the next thing we knew, there were rumors of a split circulating, and it was verified that Larsa had abandoned Marcus because she didn't think he was as wealthy as she believed. Larsa needs a partner who's a little bit older and more financially secure, according to a source. Although Larsa seeks someone with whom she can start a family, Marcus is fun. Nevertheless, he was obviously not the man Larsa wanted. Furthermore, based on their shared social media posts, it appears that their separation was not peaceful. Larsa, for example, asked her friends if they should unfollow Marcus in response to their breakup. On the other side, there are reports that Marcus is not coping well with the separation and he has been declining ever since. He feels betrayed by Larsa's sudden and shocking turn of events, and he now thinks she was playing him all along only to dump him after learning he wasn't as wealthy as she had thought. An insider claims that Marcus has been furious with her, accusing her of discarding and exploiting him. And like a way to get back at her, Marcus uploaded a photo with his father, Michael Jordan. Someone said, "It baffles me that anyone would want that woman in the first place, and how creepy she knew him when he was a little kid. The Hollywood industry is absolutely disgusting." Another one added, "Larsa has known the Jordans for many years. How could she not have known Marcus? Such the liar Larsa is. The shame, Larsa, the shame." But how about you? What do you think about all this? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more.